I mean, we have all, everybody has been speaking out on on the futility of conflict, and I heard Stefan speak to this before I came out, that the conflict has to end, and you know, again, as long as that doesn't happen, more people will die, more people will suffer unnecessarily, and there really has to be a driven determination by everybody to put this into a political process and give the population the relief that they deserve. It is really inhumane, the suffering that is being endured by the impoverished people of Yemen. And what I see, of course, in so many parts of the world is the military mindset of win or lose, and the, you know, the whole question of denying access to food and other essential supplies under the Rubicon of security arguments, and in the end, these bombing of the air ports, again, breaking vital supply lines, and also totally wasteful of money, because they have to be rebuilt. We have to have an infrastructure for the delivery of not just the assistance but also the commercial trade. Yemen, 90% of the food in Yemen is imported. So it's not just about humanitarian assistance, it's about people's access to vital supplies that are just needed for daily life. So again, we call on all parties to the conflict to cease in conflict, move into a political process, and in the meantime to look at the consequences of what they're doing on the population. Every act that is taken must be viewed through that lens. What is the impact on the innocent civilians caught up in this conflict?
On the Yemen situation also, how confident that the distribution of aid from Saudi Arabia will not be used as another weapon, yet another weapon, in order to coerce the Yemenis to yield to their will when they failed militarily?
Okay, on the second point, I mean, we can account for the distribution of aid under the United Nations system, and we can assure everybody, and first and foremost the good people of Yemen, that the aid will be distributed by the United Nations and its humanitarian partners in accordance with the needs that have been assessed, without any other consideration other than need. People will receive all aid under our framework on that basis.